I remember the first time I heard a song that moved me. The way it made me feel. The way it touched my soul. It was unlike anything else. From that moment on, I knew that music was my calling. And I dedicated my life to the art of music production. This was quite a dramatic introduction to the video, right? But let me continue. Over the years, I've seen the music industry change in ways that I never thought possible. Take digital streaming, for example. It's crazy how CDs and cassettes and all these things are just completely useless nowadays. We don't need them. We can just stream a song and we have access to millions or tons of millions of songs, and nobody even knows how many songs are out there because there's just so many, and social media is popping up and everything is overflowing with information, and oh my gosh, and every producer is suffering from that. There are so many artists and so many good artists, and is music even worth it to create? Because everybody can create this amazing music. Is my music even special? No. Don't let these thoughts harm you and your creation in any way. Life is just extremely fast, and it will always be. From this point on, it's not slowing down, it's just going faster and faster and faster. And AI is going to speed up this process even further. Trust me with that. Let's continue with the script I prepared. The industry has undergone a seismic shift in a very short period of time, but there's one question that's been waiting on my mind lately. Is AI going to replace your job as music producers? Good question, right? And a lot of you guys are interested in this topic. At first I was scared. I thought that maybe I wouldn't have a place in this new world of music. That maybe the creative spark that drives me, that passion that fuels me, would no longer be needed. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized AI technology will not truly replace the human element of music production. So, you see, music production is more than just pressing buttons on a computer. It's about connecting with the music, understanding the emotion and the message behind it, and bringing that to life. There are tons of systems in music involved: mixing, mastering, producing, composing. It's so much stuff, okay? It's about working with artists as well to help them realize their vision and using our expertise to create something that's greater than the sum of its parts. Music is about emotion, about connection, about human experience. No matter how advanced AI technology becomes, it will never be able to replicate the raw human emotion that drives us as music producers, okay? Have a spark in you. Don't let AI confuse your brain and utilize it, okay? We are coming to this point. But let's be clear, AI technology is already making an impact on the music industry, and it will continue to do so. There are tools and software that can assist our workflow, can help us be more efficient and creative. That's what I wanted to say. But that's all they are, tools. They don't have the capacity for imagination, for the ability to truly feel the music and understand what it's trying to say. Now, I know that there are some people who think that AI music production is the future, me as well, because AI is not going to stop, right? You see ChatGPT, for example. ChatGPT is just been released a few days ago, a few weeks ago. I don't know how much time just passed, but this tool is crazy. For example, all the AI that's integrated in all these apps. We have video editing apps, we have photo editing, we have Midjourney. Midjourney creates mind-blowing pictures. These are just fantastically looking. Midjourney as an example. We take Midjourney as an example right now because Midjourney is a perfect example for this. We have this art. This art is just incredible, like so complex. You need to learn the anatomy of stuff, you need to learn the architecture, you need to learn all these perspectives, all these angles, all these compositional elements, all sorts of stuff. You see, I'm already rambling because me myself, I was always a creative individual and I wanted to be an artist. First I thought, you know what, like music is cool. I started really early with music, with the production of music. But for me it was always like I was drawing a lot. Someday I was reading through this book at the anatomy of the head, and I learned all this stuff, and I was amazed by the factual information that you need to get in to just understand what you need to do with your little pen and paper, right? And these people, concept artists, they are magicians. They just watch professional concept artists. It's such an amazing craft. And their whole job, okay, it's not, I'm just exaggerating right here, but these people have a really amazing craftsmanship there. And Midjourney is really making it much easier for them. You see, Midjourney has these crumpled up fingers, maybe 6 to 8 fingers. One hand looks like 2 hands of me. And these concept artists, they know how to draw fingers. They know how the anatomy works. They know how the perspective works. They take a Midjourney picture, for example, and they just make slight adjustments and come up with something that's much greater. And this is probably the same with music. So we as producers, we have all these skills. Our brain is literally filled with tons of information at some point, and we are filled with all this useful information, so we can utilize it. If AI really becomes super powerfully strong, we can still utilize it, because once there were workers for a specific craft, and now machines are taking over, but these workers are still the workers in this field. This field will always exist until when the point comes that AI is overtaking the whole internet, the whole entertainment niche, then okay, we can't do nothing about it. But as long as people are in charge of uploading and creating posts and creating music and creating art and creating film and media in general, everything will be alright. Don't worry. Don't let all this social media gaslighting of the AI revolutionary thing conflict with your mind, okay? Do what you want to do and keep on it, okay?
Just keep working.
Just don't let it confuse you, because you gotta see it like this. On social media, there are a lot of people competing for attention. And this is a really important one. People are competing for attention. There are a lot of people that are using clickbait, and this clickbaity stuff is really problematic, because it is kind of a propaganda movement, if you think about it, because people are saying revolutionize, blah 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 blah, they are taking the jobs from us, and it's going too far, and Elon Musk says they are unstoppable. And
mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes.
I try to convince people to slow down AI, to regulate AI. This was futile. I tried for years.
The biggest issue I see with so-called AI experts is that they think they know more than they do. And they think they're smarter than they actually are. This tends to plague smart people. They define themselves by their intelligence, and they don't like the idea that a machine could be way smarter than them, so they discount the idea, which is fundamentally flawed. That's the wishful thinking situation.
Oh, what the hell?
So dramatically different now. So things are just getting much easier, and there are probably a lot of people that lose their job, but
You gotta be kidding me.
just be clever, okay? Don't be a fool. Don't be a degenerate guy that says, well, back in the days we didn't have that. Back in the days it was all great and all better. Okay, things change. We gotta accept that things are changing, and we gotta adapt to these changes, okay? So whatever comes to the music production industry kind of space, just adapt to it, accept it, okay? Don't fight against it. It's not really worth. Your efforts should be put into something that's productive, creative, and pushes you and hopefully other people forwards. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day, evening, whatever time it is right now on your place. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. Peace out. And if you're still here, press the like button, leave me some comments. We need to feed the algorithm. In this course, I am taking you through the process of creating a whole track. In 12 comprehensive lessons, you're about to learn everything you need to know to start visualizing your musical ideas right away. Check out the FL Studio from beginners to expert course on boobox-music.com. Yeah, this is what we do inside this course for FL Studio. Learn to pilot everything so easy like I do the flow. Drum kit with 324 modern sounds is included.